Ghurye, in his research paper Caste and Race in India, publishing in the year 1932, mainly discussed about the caste and racial division in India. G.S.Ghurye, popularly known as the father of Indian sociology, he used indological method to study Indian society, especially the caste system in India. Indology generally refers to the academic study of India and its people. So, the term indology comes from the word of India. Here, it is important to understand why the approach of Indology used to study in Indian society. Because Indian society is unique and dynamic in terms of history, culture, languages, philosophy from the European societies. Indological method which is different from field work. It's also known as the textual approach of study. Coming to the contribution of G.S. Ghurye, he used this indological approach to study Indian society. Therefore, he was considered as one of the pioneer amateur sociologists in India. Govinda Sadasiva Ghurye was a professor at the University of Bombay, influenced by Sir Herbert Risley, a British anthropologist. Ghurye, in his research paper Caste and Race in India, publishing in the year 1932, mainly discussed about the caste and racial division in India. Here, Ghurye explains 6 main characteristics of Indian caste system, which are segmental division of society. Number 1. Segmental division. Ghurye refers to the caste system is divided various group and subgroup in Indian society. There are 4 main groups found in India, which is Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Sudra. On the basis of their birth identity and through this identity, the member of certain group provide escort status. 2 is hierarchy on top or the bottom. The caste system is grading of people into highest and low category of society. The Brahmin occupied the highest position as compared to other caste groups of India. The 4 main caste groups is different from one another in terms of their languages, custom, tradition. Through this, they try to maintain their purity of purification of blood. Otherwise, each group of members of the caste system face certain kinds of punishment are provided by their own caste group. On feeding social intercourse. To maintain purity and pollution of the caste group, here the Brahmin provided some restriction on food habit and behavior, social intercourse, etc. There are 2 types of food preferred among the caste group. These are kacha food, which is cooked only in butter. Pakka food is cooked in ghee. Within the caste system, there are different ways is that what food or drink can be accepted by a person and from what caste. These are number 1 is the Brahmin, of which the twice born take pakka food, that is food cooked only in ghee. Number 2 is those castes at the hand of which the twice born can't accept any kind of food but only in water. Number 3 is there are not untouchable, from whose hand the twice born cannot hand water. And lastly are those caste group which thus makes the other caste group impure. In Gujarat and southern India, a Brahmins never accept any kind of food and water from non-Brahmins. Number 4 is social and physical distinction between the castes. Ghurye explained that the relation of purity and pollution is mentioned through the social physical distinction between the caste group. For example, among the people of Kerala, a Nayar they approach a Nambujiri Brahmin but must not touch him, while a Tion marched himself at the distance of 36 steps from the Brahmin and 12 steps from Nayar. Number 5 is restriction on occupational shoes. According to G.S. Ghurye, each caste group had followed its own specific occupation in society. Caste members were accepted to continue the same occupation. It also means that the caste system wouldn't allow its members to take any kind of profession outside their group. Also, in this caste group, the hereditary concept considers some occupations are to be superior and sacred, while other occupations preferred as lower position in society. 6 is restriction on marriage. The caste system was strictly provided marriage also. Ghurye mentioned that endogamy was recognized acceptable in case of marriage among the caste group. This is chief characteristic of caste who treat all so-called subcastes as the real caste. The criticism is that the caste system in India where Ghurye is only dependent upon textual perspective. So the characteristics which is already mentioned on the video isn't stable. Through the process of subsidization, the members who belonging to lower caste group are able to increase in certain period of time. Therefore, now higher caste people also follow the cultural and lifestyle of socially degraded groups. Besides this, the various kind of restriction related to suitable for higher caste group, that is the Brahmins, created inequality and differences in society and degrading the unity among the caste group.